This year has kicked off incredibly strong for ASMR-style content. One of the first viral hits was this channel centered around Ghibli-inspired relaxing videos, and it's still soaring, easily one of the hottest channels on YouTube right now. But there's a newcomer that's catching up just as fast. Bike Gen Mountain is making waves in a big way. Until just a few weeks ago, the channel had been inactive for 3 whole years. As you can see from here, they'd already posted just 5 or 6 videos without any success. Then, 2 weeks ago, they returned with a fresh niche, and the results are insane. Every new video is pulling in hundreds of thousands of views. One video alone has racked up over 6 million views in just 2 weeks. Even this video posted 6 days ago is already at 77,000 views. Now let's look at exactly what they're doing. The channel creates survival-style content, building shelters in survival environments with step-by-step detail that keeps viewers hooked from start to finish. What's really interesting is that this isn't a completely new concept on YouTube. There's another channel that's been doing something similar for a while, but theirs is entirely real. Every video required hours, days, even weeks of work. In contrast, this new channel has completely changed the game with AI, and that's why it's gaining so much attention. The reason this works now is simple. It's becoming nearly impossible to tell the difference between AI-generated content and the real thing. Side by side, the results are incredibly close. And the best part? These AI tools are constantly improving, which means it's only going to get better. If you're looking for a niche, especially in ASMR, and want to start something right now, this is a perfect opportunity. To make it easy, I'll walk you through the entire process from start to finish so you can create your own channel in this style. Everything from choosing topics to final edits. I'll even cover thumbnails, so you have the full process in one guide. By the end, you'll have everything you need to launch your own ASMR-style channel that could stand out just like this one. As usual, I've created ready-to-use prompts to simplify the entire process. You can grab them for free on Discord or in my Skool community. Now, the first step is coming up with topics. Simply grab this prompt, specify how many ideas you want, and you have your topics. It's up to you to choose from the generated list. Next is creating the scenes for the story. Since this niche doesn't use voiceovers, we don't need a traditional script. Instead, we focus on visual storytelling, survival-themed scenes that bring your topic to life. To do this, copy the scenes prompt and paste it into ChatGPT or your AI tool. Add your topic, adjust the length if you want. Most videos range from 10 to 20 minutes, but you can make them longer if you like, and hit enter. The AI will first calculate exactly how many scenes you'll need for your video, so it's going to generate 180 scenes for this video. The first thing we see here is the outline, which shows the number of scenes for each stage of the process. Then right below that is the individual scenes neatly grouped under each heading. One thing you should keep in mind is that the AI may not be able to generate all of your scenes at once. When that happens, you'll see this at the bottom asking to generate the remainder of the scenes. Just say yes, and it will continue exactly where it left off. Once your scenes are complete, the next step is generating image prompts for each one. Copy this prompt from the Google Doc and paste into your AI tool. This will give you the prompts you need to start creating the visuals that will bring your story to life. Now, there are 2 key things you need to do. First, make sure your chosen topic is added to the placeholder in the prompt. Next, look for this section that says Scenes to generate prompts for. By default, the prompt is set to handle 10 scenes at a time, generating detailed prompts for each. You can increase this if you like, but 10 at a time usually works best for precision. Simply remove the placeholder, copy your first 10 scenes, and paste them in. Repeat this process for the remaining scenes. The prompt will first create a detailed character description: age, appearance, clothing, emotional presence, demeanor, and survival role. This ensures your character remains consistent throughout the story. After that, it generates the master prompt, which you'll use to create your character's image. Then, for each scene, the AI generates 2 prompts, one of the image and the other for the video. So you need to open your favorite image generator and make sure there's no reference character selected. Then, paste in your character prompt. If you want a full body view, select Portrait and generate the character. Now you'll have your character. Sometimes parts of the body might be missing, so you can experiment with different aspect ratios, square or landscape, to see what works best. If the face isn't showing clearly, you can remove the demeanor attribute and try again. Once you're satisfied with the result, drag and drop the character to set it as your reference. Now you can move on to your first scene. Copy the first image prompt, paste it into Whisk, switch the aspect ratio to landscape, and generate. Some of the prompts may have the character description included. You can leave it in or remove it. It usually doesn't make much difference. The results will be the same. For the next scenes, you'll follow the same process. Make sure you add both the character and the previous image so the AI will build on that for the story. Keep in mind that you should only do this for the main parts of the story, which is the actual construction. For things like the character picking branches, tools, or equipment from somewhere else, it may not be necessary. Keep updating your scene references as you go, and the AI will generate consistent, cohesive images for the entire story. Once your images are ready, it's time to create the video. You can use tools like VO3 or Sora, depending on your preference. Whisk allows animation directly, but limits the number to 5 generations. Make sure to copy the video prompt provided for each scene, paste it into your chosen tool, and generate the clip. Looks like Whisk now integrates with VO, producing surprisingly realistic results that could easily pass as real footage. However, download resolution is still at 720p for free users, so if you want higher quality videos, you may need to sign up for Flow. If you have many images and aren't sure which video prompt matches which scene, simply search for the image prompt to find the corresponding scene. Then copy its video prompt and generate the clip. Repeat this for every scene till you have all your clips well animated. Once all your clips are ready, it's time for the final step, editing. The process is actually very straightforward. Start by importing all your clips inside CapCut and adding them to the timeline. Keep the sound effects that came with the clips. They're an essential part of the ASMR experience. Make sure your project is set to a 16:9 aspect ratio. Then arrange your clips in the order of your story so they match the flow of your narration. After arranging the clips, you can apply your preferred filter to match the style you want. There's no need to generate captions for this niche since there's no voiceover, but you can add simple transitions in key areas if you like. Just don't overdo it. Once everything looks good, it's time to export at your preferred resolution. The final step is to create the thumbnail. I've included 2 thumbnail prompts. The first prompt is what you'll use for your specific story. However, the second one generates a variety of random options based on the topic, so the results may not match the final structure in your video. But it's great for testing out different styles. Paste the first one into your AI tool, then scroll down to where it says Paste Full Scenes, Scene List here. Copy and paste all your scenes, from scene 1 to the last, so the AI understands your entire story. This gives you a thumbnail that's tailored to your video. Since you want the same character for the thumbnail, make sure your character image is selected as a reference when generating. Feel free to test out the second prompt for other variations, but the results that you get from this one is typically all right, so you can go ahead and download it. Now, if you liked this niche, check out this other ASMR niche that's trending right now. Anyway, thank you and see you in the next one.